Hello friends, in this video I am going to discuss about salvage pathway of purine synthesis, regulation of de novo purine synthesis and anti-cancer drugs depending on the purine synthesis. Before we start the salvage pathway, I recommend that please see the de novo synthesis of purine video. It also has interesting mnemonic to remember. The link is given in description and also here in the cards. Now we start with the salvage pathway. In purine salvage pathway, free purine bases or nucleosides are reutilized to make nucleotides. No new nucleotides are synthesized from precursor. The advantage is that this requires much less energy and metabolic intermediates than the de novo synthesis. This pathway allows many tissues with the low activity of de novo pathway of purine biosynthesis to meet their nucleotides requirement like brain, RBCs and neutrophils. This takes place in two ways as discussed: free purine into nucleotides and nucleosides into nucleotides. The first one includes the enzyme hypoxanthine guanine phosphoribosyl transferase, that is also called HGPRTase, and adenine phosphoribosyl transferase, that is called APRTase. Second one includes adenosine kinase and deoxycytidine kinase. First we'll see free purine to nucleotides. Hypoxanthine will be converted to inosine monophosphate, that is IMP, by the enzyme HGPRTase with the help of PRPP, phosphoribosyl pyrophosphate. Same way, guanine converts to GMP. And adenine will be converted to adenosine monophosphate AMP by APRTase. Now we'll see nucleosides to nucleotides. Adenosine will be converted to adenosine monophosphate AMP by adenosine kinase with the help of ATP. 2-deoxycytidine, guanosine and adenosine will be converted to 2-deoxy CMP, GMP and AMP respectively by the deoxycytidine kinase with the help of ATP. Now we'll see the regulation of de novo synthesis of purine. De novo synthesis regulated in two stages. First is regulation of IMP formation and regulation of AMP and GMP formation from IMP. This is the short pathway of de novo purine synthesis. De novo purine synthesis depends on the rate of PRPP synthesis, utilization, degradation and regulation. The rate of PRPP synthesis depends on the availability of ribose 5-phosphate and the activity of PRPP synthase enzyme. And this enzyme activity is feedback inhibited by AMP, ADP, GMP and GDP. These AMP, ADP, GMP and GDP also act as inhibitors of amidotransferase enzyme of this second reaction. So this regulates the formation of inosine monophosphate IMP. Now we'll see the regulation of conversion of IMP to AMP and GMP. IMP to AMP requires GTP and IMP to GMP requires ATP. This cross regulation ensures that adenine and guanine nucleotide synthesis is in equal proportion. AMP and GMP also inhibit the hypoxanthine guanine phosphoribosyl transferase HGPRTase, which converts hypoxanthine and guanine to IMP and GMP respectively. So that is it for regulation of purine synthesis. Now we'll see anti-cancer drugs based on purine synthesis pathway. Structural analogues act as a competitive inhibitors of the naturally occurring nucleotides that are used to synthesize DNA. So when wrong bases are incorporated, the DNA becomes functionally inactive. Thereby, cell division is arrested and they are useful as anti-cancer drugs. Example includes mercaptopurine inhibits conversion of IMP to GMP and AMP. Second is methotrexate, folate antagonist, affect the reactions involving one carbon group transfer. Next is azathioprine, glutamine antagonist. And other examples are thioguanine and azaguanine. So this is all about the purine synthesis, regulation and anti-cancer drugs. If you find this video informative, then please like and share this video and also subscribe my channel. Thank you.